Good day to all. Today we are going to see a topic in algebra. Basically, algebra contains constants, variables, coefficients, and blah blah blah. Okay. Basically, constants refers to the number, for example, 5, 10, 10,000. Those are named as constants because they do not change. Okay. They Their value remains as it is. Variables refers to x, y, a, b. Those values changes according to the situation. Then coefficients refers to, if you take 3x square means coefficient of x square is 3. Okay. Those are the things which is in algebra. Now we are going to see a topic named equations. What is an equation? I'm going to give you one example. 3x plus 7 is equal to 5. This is an equation. There is something in left hand side and something in right hand side, and it is joined together by an operator equal to. Which is very important. Okay va? In your higher classes and all, you will be seeing less than, greater than and all. Now in this class we are going to see the equation. What this equation refers to? Something on the left hand side and something on the right hand side, which is separated or joined together by an operator equal to. That is what equations means. In this class we are going to see how to solve an equation. Suppose I take this as an example. Okay, 3x plus 7 equal to 5. When you see the question like solve an equation means, what does it refers to? You need to find the value of x. Okay, remember clearly, when you see the question like solve an equation means it refers to finding the value of x. Now 3x plus 7 equal to 5. The first step to solve an equation is separating variables and constants. Okay, here constants refers to 7, 5 and all, right? So you need to bring every constant to one side and every variables to other side. I keep 3x in left hand side itself and I'm going to take 7 to right hand side. So 5 minus 7. Here the most important thing is, if you are bringing some constants to the other side means you need to change the sign. For here the sign is plus 7, right? When you bring this plus 7 to the other side, it changes to minus 7. I will give you another example. Suppose if I take 3x minus 7 equal to 5 means you need to bring the minus 7 to other side. Then 3x is equal to 5 plus 7. Okay, the sign will change into opposite sign. Suppose if it is positive, it changes to negative. Suppose if it is negative, it changes to positive. Okay, here 3x is equal to 5 minus 2 is minus 2. Then I need to find the value of x. So I am bringing 3 here. So for that I can do in two methods. I can divide 3 on both sides. So divided by 3. So here 3 will get cancelled. Therefore x is equal to minus 2 by 3. Okay. The next method is, suppose if you are having 3x is equal to minus 2 means, இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல இருக்கிறது வந்து மல்டிப்ளிகேஷன்ல இருக்கு, கரெக்டா? அதை நம்ம அந்த 3 வந்து நம்ம ஆப்போசிட் சைடுக்கு கொண்டு வரணும் அப்படின்னா இட் கெட்ஸ் கன்வெர்டட் டு டிவிஷன். ஓகே, therefore x is equal to minus 2 by 3 will come. இப்போ நம்ம ஏற்கனவே பார்த்தோம், இந்த இடத்துல இருக்கிறது +7 இருக்கும்போது நம்ம ரைட் ஹேண்ட் சைடுக்கு கொண்டு வரும்போது minus 7 convert ஆகுது. Same thing இங்கே multiplication இருக்கிறது opposite sideல கொண்டு வரும்போது எனக்கு division மாறும். Can you understand? Suppose we have found out the value of x as minus 2 by 3. We need to verify it, right? Then only we know whether it is right or not. So I am going to verify it. How can we verify? Just substitute the value of x is equal to minus 2 by 3 in this question. 3x plus 7 is equal to 5. X is equal to minus 2 by 3. Therefore 3 into minus 2 by 3 plus 7 equal to 5. 3 will get cancelled. So minus 2 plus 7 is plus 5 equal to 5. Suppose if you get like this terms means you have found out one value of x, no, that is correct. Okay, in algebra basically you can find out all sums whether it is right or not by using this verification method. Okay, next we are going to see another problem. 3x plus 7 by 2 plus 20 is equal to 6. We are going to find the value of x. For that, what can we do? I have all told you, like bringing every constant to one side and all variables to the other side. So 3x plus 7 by 2 is equal to 6. Here it is plus 20. When you bring this 20 to the other side means it gets converted to minus 20. Okay, 3x plus 7 by 2 is equal to 6 minus 20 is minus 14. Then after that you need to bring this 2 to the other side. Therefore 3x plus 7 is equal to minus 14 into 2. Because here the 2 is in division, right? When you bring this 2 to other side means it gets converted to multiplication. புரியுதா? இங்கே கீழே வந்து 2 வந்து டிவிஷன்ல இருக்கு, நீங்க அதர் சைட்ல கொண்டு வரும்போது அது மல்டிப்ளிகேஷனா கன்வெர்ட் ஆயிடும். therefore 3x plus 7 is equal to minus 28. therefore 3x is equal to minus 28. This plus 7, no, you need to bring this to right hand side, so it gets converted to minus 7, just opposite symbol. Then 3x is equal to minus 28 minus 7 is minus 35. X is equal to minus 35 by 3. You are bringing 3 to this side, so multiplication gets converted to division. Therefore x is equal to minus 35 by 3. I am going to verify this. Okay, verify. For verification, I am just substituting, instead of x I am going to substitute the value of x is equal to minus 35 by 3. So here 3 into minus 35 by 3 plus 7 by 2 plus 20 equal to 6. 3 will get cancelled. So minus 35 plus 7 divided by 2 plus 20 equal to 6. Minus 35 plus 7 is minus 28 by 2 plus 20 equal to 6. If I cancel 2 and 28 means I will be getting minus 14 plus 20 equal to 6. Minus 14 plus 20 is 6 equal to 6. So we have verified that x is equal to minus 35 by 3 is the answer for the above equation. Okay, what does equation refers to? There is something on the left hand side and something on the right hand side which is joined together by an operator equal to. Okay, now we are going to see another problem. Cube root of x plus 9 minus 7 is equal to minus 8. Here I need to find the value of x which is in cube root. Okay, for that what I am going to do is, here this is a constant, this is a constant. Okay, I need to bring every constant to one side. So I am keeping this cube root of x plus 9 as it is, and minus 8, when you bring this minus 7 to other side means it gets converted to plus 7. The symbol of minus 7 changes to plus 7. Therefore, cube root of x plus 9 is equal to, this is minus 1, right? We need to cancel this cube root. For that, what I am going to do is, I am going to take cube on both sides. So for that, cube root of x plus 9 is equal to minus 1 the whole cube. So here cube root of 3 and cube will get cancelled. So x plus 9 is equal to minus 1 the whole cube means minus 1. Therefore x is equal to minus 1. Then bring this 9 to other side. Okay. Therefore it converts to minus 9. X is equal to minus 10 will be the answer. Suppose if you verify with this minus 10 here, you will get the answer as minus 8. Here this sum looks like a complicated one, but this is very easy, right? The thing you need to do is bringing every constant to the other side, which is what the first step. After that, you need to try to get this x alone on one side, okay, or on the left hand side. Then you will get the answer easily. For this problem, I am going to verify this. Here cube root of x plus 9 minus 7 is equal to minus 8. So cube root of x is minus 10 plus 9 minus 7 is equal to minus 8. Cube root of minus 1 minus 7 is equal to minus 8. Cube root of minus 1 is minus 1 minus 7 is equal to minus 8. Here minus 8 equal to minus 8. Therefore, it is verified. So the answer, the value for x is equal to minus 10. We have solved the problem. Things you need to remember is, while changing the symbol, you need to be very careful. Okay, don't forget to take cube on both sides. Then only you can cancel the cube root. Thank you.